This time I've got a new noise around here somewhere. It's like a plastic tapping noise. I believe it might be the alternator pulley, might be on its way out. So I'll start it up and you can have a listen to it. So I'm going to start by taking the belt off and see if the noise goes away, see if it's in that related area. I end up having to drill these out. He's not been off for a long time, so didn't mess about, just got the old DeWalt on it. That sorted it. So now I can get to the tensioner. I'll pull the belt off, I'll start engine up and see if that noise has gone away. Push that in there, pull that off. So now it belt's off, I can just feel the pulleys, feel how smooth they are. Feels alright. That's the alternator. That's absolutely solid, is that? So that should go one way and freewheel the other way. You can see it's spinning there. So I reckon that's what my noise is. So it's time to take the alternator out. Just in case you're interested, this is belt. My Freelander has air conditioning. So these are part numbers you might need if your Freelander 2 has aircon. Sounds a lot smoother. So also add a new pulley for alternator. I still need to do that throttle body with the noise now. These my old socks are going to come in for summer. just take this little plastic bracket off. Push fit there. If you tab up, slide that back. Next I'm taking power steering pump off. 10mm bolts to undo. And the sneaky bolt right at the bottom. Let's use the quarter drive, 10mm. That's the third bolt. There's 3 different bolts. This one goes to the right hand side, the 2 black ones go down to the left hand side. The pump can be lifted off like that. Lift the reservoir out. Now we'll just get a few lines, push that on there like that. Put that over there to protect it. Do the same for all the rest. Just tuck them out that way and clip them off. Next there's 3 bolts securing the filter housing, so one there, one there and one there. Next we need to remove this bracket here. There's just some bolts there to undo. That's one. That's 2. Same length as that, just top one to take it. It's a bit longer, that goes in top. This one goes in top right. And you've got another little bolt down here, just holding dipstick on, that needs to come off. So you've got these for your filter. You've got that one goes there. That one goes there. And you've got two of these smaller ones. Just go in there like that. That's your dipstick. There you can see alternator now, so next you've got to undo this. Take the clip out. That's just a push clip there. You need to disconnect your positive cable to back at alternator, that goes to the battery. That's your alternator cable disconnected from battery. It's a 30mm nut back of there. Now I've got to release the alternator from the block. It's just a 30mm front side. It's just there, one there, one next to the idler, just there. Then you can get your alternator out. So next you have to remove this cap, remove this pulley to get to bottom bolt of the alternator. That's the top one there, and the other one's just resting behind there. That's it, pop that cap off. Now you can get to that bottom bolt for the alternator. And just get a little pry bar out back of it. Squeeze it forward so you can lift it off. There we go. Oh, it's a bit tight like. Bigger pry bar required. Tight. Oh, come on, baby. You don't want to come out, do you? Should have took that power steering pump out, shouldn't I? But no, I didn't listen to nobody. Bad alternator. I'm making a meal out of this. Need some superhuman strength. Like a seat pulley. Come on. Come on. I made a meal out of that. There you go, and it's out. Easy as that. Right, wait, wait. Right, that is absolutely solid. You should be able to turn it one way and other. Yeah, we're going to pop his cap off. I'm going to try. I think I've run out of luck. Back with more tools. I'm popping this off because apparently when I've looked at the part number, there's different ones. There's supposed to be a code or something, or a letter at the end of this. This is it's a 2009. Is that it there? E? I don't know. I need to go back to the parts numbers and have a look and see what I need. Anyway, I'm going to order a tool for doing this job. I've been told it's a 33 spline tool. You can count if you want. And the torque's 50, them special ones are inside there. So I'm going to see if they got that part in stores. So it's time to take the pulley off. This is tool I've got. So it's a 33 spline tool. Goes in there like that. And you've got this secures into there like that. So that goes in there. That goes in there like that. Then use your spanner to unscrew it off the shaft. I believe these are about 85 millimeters when you tighten them up, but you might want to look that up yourself. That's it, and we're off. There's quite a bit of rust in there. I'll clean that shaft up, put a new one on. New parts have arrived. This is what I've got. Exactly the same as old one. That's the part number if you need it. That just screws on there like that. Then we'll just torque it up. Torque wrench here. So you can see how it rotates both ways, but this time if I just put a spanner in there, you can see it rotates that way. It's on like a clutch. So everything's in reverse order now. Got my new pulley on. Gotta get that down there. This time we've got a bit of gravity. Put that there for now. See if I can just move a bit more. I should have took power steering pump off, to be fair. And made it a bit easier. is out there this time. And we're in. So next I'll be tightening the 2 bolts up. One there, one there. Next I've got my multi-plug there to go back alternator and my main cable. Next is the bobbies back on. Now that's all in and tightened up. Don't forget your dipstick tube bolt. You can put your power steering pump back in. That locates on there like that. That sits in there. These are 3 bolts. So one goes in there. One goes in there. One goes in the bottom, the awkward one. I'm going to snip my tyre off there, get my fuel pipes under there and put my fuel filter housing back on. Let's try it. Put my 3 bolts back in. Next is to fit your little plastic cover. Fuel pumps. Have I made a mistake here? That'll push back. Clip that. Pop that clip clip off there. Lift that out of there. Don't really want to disturb these fuel pipes. So they're known for cracking. Put that one there like that. That's in. Put that back in there. Clip that in there. That's all good. That looks tight. Slide that back. Put that onto there. That's clipped in. Secure. Clip that on there. That looks good. Oh, that's not good. Got a broken clip in that. Damn. And don't forget your little plug there. In. Next goes in your metal plate. And you've got a little hole there for your alternator harness. It clips into that if you can get it on. Your 4 little 10mm nuts. So that's the fuel filter on. Next is to get the belt on. Right, so once you've got your idler on there, that one. Next is to get your belt on. That's your tensioner there. So route your belt, out pump, alternator, and you've got to get your spanner on, and then take tension and put your belt on. had a chance to film putting his clip on. Other design that needs to go to hell. It's horrible. If you've got a big enough durable clip, I'd use one of those. Next, you want to put this braver pipe back on, and then just behind there's a little like well hidden nut what secures this to the plastic rocker cover. Don't forget to put that back on. Gone. Result.